In just hours, the North Carolina House set to vote on what's called the Born Alive bill. The House will decide whether or not to override Governor Cooper's veto of that bill.
Wake Up Charlotte's Richard Devane is live now. So, Richard, lawmakers have delayed this vote 6 times already. Do we really think it's going to happen today?
Well, it has been called to a vote today, but basically, you know, the lawmakers, especially the Republican lawmakers, had for the first 2 years of Governor Cooper's time in office, over a super majority overriding power. That meant that they could override any veto he put into effect. But in order for this bill to actually be vetoed or that override to happen, they're going to need some help from Democrats who will have to cross the aisle. In just hours, state lawmakers will finally decide whether to override Governor Roy Cooper's veto of the controversial Born Alive abortion bill. The legislation says doctors and nurses can be charged with a crime if they fail to care for an infant delivered during an unsuccessful abortion.
This has nothing to do with ladies' reproductive organs, nothing to do with abortion. This has to do with a living, breathing human being coming out of a body and then being put to death.
House Republicans scheduled an override vote Wednesday on the Born Alive measure. The Senate agreed to the override weeks ago, but House leaders kept delaying votes through May. In order to override the bill, Republicans will need to get help from several House Democrats, but those votes may be hard to come by.
We do not need radical, extreme laws in our state. It's time to trust women to make our own health care decisions.
Again, that vote should take place today. When it comes down, we'll let you know what the decision is. We're live in Charlotte. This is Richard Devane for Wake Up Charlotte.
Richard, thanks.